What's up, Dice Crew? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now, look, by now, I'm sure everybody done caught this clip, this video with Spotter Low getting his squabble on. You know, a lot of people been making jokes and bashing him out, but that ain't what I'm trying to do. You know, I could get on here and point out certain stuff and, you know, go down another route and give a person their showers, but I'm going to just give Spotter Low his flowers because at least we seeing him get down and get in that ring, get in that street, however you word it, and he putting his hands up. You know, because a lot of people that be trolling, a lot of people that be making videos, you know, they just be saying a whole lot of negative stuff. But 8 out of 10, we ain't never seen them fight, and we probably ain't gonna never see him fight. You know, you ain't gonna have people saying that they seen them fight in a personal form or on a public platform, just, you know, recorded on camera. And it is what it is. Like, you know, I mean, I guess if you Mike Tyson or you Floyd Mayweather or something like that, then you got the right to critique somebody squabble and fighting all day if that's what you want to do. Everybody's entitled to their own way of going about things. But to me, like I made a video about it like maybe a couple weeks ago, it be so much talking and no action. I'm happy that I seen Spotter Low get out there and squabble, no matter what it is, you know, because he could have took a bigger loss. He kind of looked like it came up short, but it was only a brief clip that everybody was really seeing. We never seen everything that took place before the situation or the aftermath. You know what I mean? But my thing is just like, you know, salute the Spotter for getting out there and getting cracking. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know, that's the same way I went down the path when it came to speaking on Jet 5, when everybody was trying to bash him out because Fo Extra had put a video out there speaking very negative about Jet 5 pretending to a squabble. And I gave Jet 5 for all his flowers for getting down. Same thing with Crib Mac, you know. Brick Baby and them was, you know, people make fun of Crib Mac talking about he lose his teeth and he lost all these fades. And to me, all that stuff sound way better than Crib Mac turning it down and tucking his tail and telling a person to roll him up and he don't want to get confrontation. Feel me? I support that. Again, like, I'm not just promoting like a person going out here being a total goofy and getting their ass whooped and just taking 100 losses. But, you know, I'd rather see you take 100 losses before I see you doing 100 running mans and just trying to avoid all problems when a person really asking you for a fade. You know, it's the same thing with AD. You know, people had their moment where they was making fun of AD. You know, it is what it is. Some things can look crazy when you only catch a glimpse. But at the end of the day, at least AD was a part of a physical altercation. How many people that be talking and opinionating and sounding so tough and promoting all the gang stuff and acting like on gang, on they hood and all that, on they set, we ain't never seen them get a squabble. Whether it's like in a personal form or on the camera, you know, it's just like that. We don't see that. You know, the same thing with WAC 100s, you know what I mean? I give him credit for squabbling with the two dudes, the two white dudes. You know, some people say it was scripted. Didn't look like it was too scripted to me. It definitely seemed like one of the dudes was busted open when Wack got cracking. Or just like when people be making fun of Wack, supposedly getting fired on by J-Rock, you know, Nipsey Hussle bodyguard. You know, to me, you know, we got to be mindful on what we say, because it's like anybody can get doping, anybody can get stolen. You know what I mean? And a person can, you know, start getting little and moving away from what they did. That could happen to anybody. You know what I mean? So that's something you can't even bash a person about for just getting stolen on. Now, you could tell a person that they better watch their surroundings better next time. You know what I mean? That's just how it go. But, you know, I seen a clip where they were saying Nina Boy pulled up in his hood and he had a couple fades and he ran them and he didn't run from it. You know what I mean? I mean, even Smack, you know, it looked like sometimes Smack be catching fades in his hood. And sometimes he looked like he took the short end of the stick, but at least he got cracking though. That's just how I feel about it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like I be saying, man, sometimes it be too much talking and not enough action. So that's what I like to see. And I ain't trying to promote nothing to where stuff got to go further than the fight or nothing like that. But we in a different time right now to where a lot of people ain't going to really, you're not going to never see them get active. You just ain't going to never see them get cracking. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to see them fight nobody. You're not going to hear about them fight nobody. But they going to have the most disrespectful, negative, tough opinion on earth. You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about it, man, because that's where we come from in these streets. You know, you ain't supposed to be turning down nothing, and you ain't supposed to be tucking your tail about nothing. And that's just how I feel, you know, and you know, if you feel like you ain't got your stuff up to par, then start doing what you got to do. Go get your practice on, get your training on, start working on your fitness, get in shape, get strong, get whatever you need to do to better yourself and your fades. So you don't just be taking 100 losses. But, you know, real people ain't going to really bash people out for losing, homie. We're going to really bash a person if they talk tough and then they tuck their tail. That's what the joke is on. That's just how I feel overall. You know what I mean? People can say what they want to say. It is what it is. Everybody entitled to their opinion. I'm not telling everybody to share my thinking. I'm not telling everybody not to make jokes or bash. If that's what you want to do, cool, do it. That's your, you know, prerogative. But, you know, I just want to get on here. I had made a little short about the little fight with Spider Low, but I don't feel like I really covered it enough or really spoke on it the way I should have. And, you know, I want all the young boys, you know, the young adults, teenagers, and them growing up, I mean, even females, you know, always be willing to put your action behind your words, man. That's just how it go. You know, be ready to squabble anytime. I ain't saying be a person that starts stuff, you know. I ain't saying just be a bully, but, you know, always be willing to back yourself up when a person act like they got a problem with you. Don't matter what it is at the end of the day. And, you know, if you got to resort into another situation about it, then that's just what it is if a person's picking on you. But other than that, you know, don't just be too afraid to take your loss. Most people don't want to even take no type of loss, and you just ain't going to see it. Like, I be hearing and seeing people that, like, I know people personally who talk crazy about people. And I be knowing them for 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, 15 years, and I ain't never seen them fight. And I ain't never heard about them fighting. You know what I mean? But they will have the most toughest thing to say about anybody. So that's what I want to shed light on, man. You know, I be doing certain stuff. Like I say, we try to give people their showers and their flowers, you know. If a person doing certain stuff I don't agree with, or, you know, the people, you know, the whole company don't agree with, then we going to definitely give a person their showers and we going to rain on their parade. But if it's something we definitely feel like, you know, we need to give them their flowers about, we going to give them their flowers. And to me, I just want to give Spider Locust flowers on that situation, you know. And y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it, Dice Crew. Y'all keep it a Benji for me in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about everything. You know, shout out to everybody that's a content creator, YouTuber, podcaster, rapper, you know, athlete, fashion, whatever people is a part of, you know, that's in this public eye, that's actually putting their hands up when certain stuff occur. That's just how I feel about it, you know. People can say what they want to say about certain people, but that's just where I'm at with mine, you know. So shout out to all of them. Shout out to the Dice Crew. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.